Hola amigos, muy buenas noches y bienvenidos Latinos Taiwan Show here on ICRT. Like every Saturday, we share with you la mejor música en español, solo para ti. And today in our first set, we are going to talk about pop music, pop from Spain. We go to talk about some very, very classy and famous musicians from the 90s. Probably you know Alejandro Sanz, La Oreja de Van Gogh, Alex Ubago. And we have always requests from our listeners and our fans. And today we have a special guest here. Many of our requests coming from the universities, from Furentashe, from Tamkang University, from Wenzhou, and of course from Providence, our friends in Taichung and Kaohsiung from the Spanish department. But I also got a lot of requests from students from the high school, from Taipei American School, European School, Canchao International School, UEIS International School, Taoyuan American School, so many different high school that they teach Spanish, and I love it. Thanks for listening Latinos Taiwan Show. And today we have a special guest. Welcome to Latinos Taiwan. Welcome to ICRT. Hola.
Hola.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Me llamo Nick.
Hola, Nick. Bienvenido a Latinos Taiwan Show.
Gracias por invitarme.
Wow, your Spanish is good. How do you know about Spanish? How do you know about our show? How do you learn to speak Spanish?
I have been studying Spanish for 1 year, and my first Spanish teacher was actually my English teacher. And then we usually, when we have the English class, he usually says hola during the English class. And we also travel to the States in my last summer vacations. Travel to the States with my dad and all of them, with my grandpa, with my step grandma, and then we found three teachers, found three Spanish teachers, and then.
Oh, nice! You've been in the States with Latin community, and where in the Estados Unidos? Where?
Actually, it's in Las Vegas. But in the Los Angeles también.
Oh, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, that Mexican community is huge. A lot of Latinos. I've been in Los Angeles. Yeah. I've been in Los Angeles a couple of times. The Latin community is huge, and that's great.
Yeah, I think it's great.
I hear that you have a lot of talents for the language. What other language you speak?
Actually, I can speak Chinese, English, Taiwanese, Espanol, and un poco japonés.
That's really nice. What do you like about Latin culture? ¿Qué te gusta de la cultura latina?
Actually, I like their songs, I like their customs, and I like the people, and I like their food, Latinos food.
That's so nice. Latin culture is huge, and Spanish is one of the biggest languages in the world. Chinese, English, Spanish is super important. And we are happy that you listen to our show, and with our music and our songs that you practice Espanol. You can practice some Spanish. What is your favorite singer, your Latino Spanish singer?
My favorite Latin singer is Alex Ubago.
Alex Ubago. Oh, that's great, because we are talking today in our show about 90s and all this Latin music from España. And Alex Ubago, which one is your favorite song from Alex?
Hay que ver.
Hay que ver. Yeah, that was a hit on the 90s in Latin America and Spain, especially in Spain. And I hear a lot of Spanish speakers here in Taiwan. They listen to singers and musicians from Spain. And just curiosity, how about your food? Which one is your favorite dish, tu comida favorita?
Me encanta Latin food, especially Mexican food, because it was the first time I tried the Mexican food in Las Vegas.
Well, I'm super happy to have you here in my show, Latinos Taiwan, and we promote Latin culture. And for us, it's very important that more and more people get involved with Espanol. And here is one more question. How do you feel learning Spanish? What do you think? It's easy or it's difficult? We in love with Latin culture. I'm really happy for that. What do you feel about studying Spanish?
Yeah, actually, I feel very confident of speaking Spanish, but I feel like the pronunciation is easy for me. The pronunciation is easy for me because I'm an audio learner. So, however, I have encountered difficulties with the conjugations, and the reason why is because that we don't have conjugations in Chinese. So, and I think that Latin culture is Latin culture is very beautiful, and because of that, and that gives me the motivations to help me to keep learning.
Yeah, that's great. I do feel like the music also can help a lot to remember new Spanish words. And let's go to music. This is Alex Ubago en Hay que ver. ICRT FM 100, música en español, solo para ti.